What's going on, guys and girls? Rob here, and we are ready for some racing. Race 8 of 15. So after this race, 2 more races to get into the playoffs. I'll have the updated playoff standings before the 10th race. That way we'll know what anybody has to do in order to try to move up or back or whatever. All right? No TV drivers. We have radio drivers. If one of these numbers is an 8, one of these numbers is a 20, that means number 20 is going to try to pass number 8. If they happen to roll doubles, that means whoever it is between 1 and 20, whichever number it is, they've blowed up their motor. They're going to be that next car out of the race. 15 laps. We are ready to roll. Here we go. Green flag, ready to fly. Here we go. Top group 10. Problem. Oh. How about that? We got a problem in the top group already. How about that? First roll of the day. All right. The red die, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. If it's a double, don't matter what kind of double, it'll be Buddy Arrington. Let me go back and tell you who's the top 10 starters. Buddy Arrington, Ted Musgrave, J.D. McDuffie, Danica Patrick, Eddie Bierswell, Joe Ruttman, Wally Dallenbach Jr., top group. Then Dick Trickle, Larry Pearson, and Jimmy Llewellyn finish out the top 10. One of these is in trouble already, though. Let's see who it is. Red dice is what we go by. 3. That'll be J.D. McDuffie. J.D. McDuffie. Now we're going to see. Oh, no. I'm sorry. 3 is Danica Patrick. I'm sorry. 3 is Danica Patrick. Now we got to do the problem finder. Problem finder is a 21. Cut tire causes a wreck. Out of race. Okay. Now, being that she caused a wreck, it could affect a car in front or behind her. Okay. So, in front of her, it'll be 1, 2, and 3. This will be 4, 5, and 6 right here. All right. 3. So it could be J.D. McDuffie. All right. Now, how are we going to find out if it affects him? His escape is a 3. His escape is a 3. It's a 7. So it affects both of them. He was in front of her, so we'll see what happens there. It's problem. Eddie Bierswell, Joe Ruttman, and Wally Dallenbach Jr. move up. All right. Dick Trickle with a 4 moves up to 6th place. Larry Pearson with a 4 moves up to 7th place. Okay. Move everybody else up. Back group will get to move up 2 as well. Michael McDowell. Whoa, Michael McDowell. 4? Yes. Jimmy Means, 4? Yes. Too easy today so far. Can't stay that way. All right. Let's go here. These 2 may be out of the race before they even get started good. And they started well, too. Started up front. So, yeah. One of them started, 4th, and one of them started 3rd. So, let's see what happens. All righty. J.D. McDuffie, 8 or less, he stays in the race. He was in front of her. Yeah. 8 or less, he stays in the race. He's fine. Danica Patrick, B, 9 or less, she stays in the race. 9, she stays in the race as well. That'll be lap 1. All right. We are ready to move on to lap 2. Buddy Arrington now. Let's see who moved up. Dick May moved up to 9th. Rick Mast moved up to 10th. All right. Here we go. Lap 2. It is 9 in the back group. 9 in the back group. Reflex. That'll be a 1, right? Let's see. Yeah, it is a 1. Joe Milliken. Joe Milliken now. 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals. He's got a good chance. 6 even. Michael McDowell, he will pass Michael McDowell. Milliken, 39th to 18th. Wow. That was a quick move. You try to kick Frank Warren out the way, too. How about that? Yeah, that don't work. That won't work. All right. Who is this? Rick Wilson. Rick Wilson. Wow. Damn, I got him flying everywhere today. 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. He's looking for 4 odd. Roger Hamby, he will pass Roger Hamby. Rick Wilson will. All right. Next one is Cecil Gordon. Cecil Gordon, 3 gas pedals? 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, that's 6. He does not make a pass. And let's see, DK Ulrich, 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, it'll be 5 even. 5 even. Rich Bickle, he does not have even 1 brake pedal. It will be a pass. Kevin LePage will be the next one to try. Kevin LePage sitting in 26th place with 3 gas pedals. That's 2 gas pedals. There's a chance. 3 even. 3 even. Herman Beam has no brake pedals. It'll be a pass. Up to 12th. Todd Bodine with 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, yes. 6 odd. 6 odd. Jimmy Means, 1 brake pedal. He does not have 5 brake pedals, though. It will be a pass, 25th to 19th. All right. Ronnie Thomas. Ronnie Thomas with 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals, it will be a pass. 3 even. Kevin LePage only has 1 brake pedal. He does not have 6 for sure. And Ronnie Thomas, 23rd to 12th. He moves right up. Now, LD Austin, the last chance on his second turn here. He has 2 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, it will not be a pass. All right. Turn 2. All righty. Here we go. 3rd turn right now. 3 in the back. That's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. So let's see. First off, the problem finder. Let's see who is in trouble. 32. 32. Driver 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Herman Beam. Herman Beam. Now let's see what his problem is. 13. Multiple problems. Unable to continue. That is it for Herman Beam. He is out of the race. 43rd Beam. Multiple problems. So let's move everybody up 1. And now there's only 42 cars running. We still got a lot of race to go. That was only the 3rd lap of 15. All right. Herman Beam is out. Lap 4. Middle group 9. Middle group reflex. Middle group, the reflex. So it'll be a 1 again. Todd Bodine with a 3. 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. 2 brake pedals. Let's see. Ted Musgrave only has 1 brake pedal, so it will be a pass. Ted Musgrave will get passed by Todd Bodine. 19th to 2nd. How about that? Todd Bodine makes a quick pass there. Joe Milliken, 4 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no pass. DK Ulrich, 4 gas pedals. There's 1 gas pedal, so he's looking for number 3, looking for Joe Ruttman. 1, 2 brake pedals. He does not have 3, though. He would need 3 to stop him. DK Ulrich, 16th to 4th. Rick Wilson. Rick Wilson started this race 39th place, trying to get up in the top group. 3 gas pedals. He's got that. 5. Dick Trickle has has 1 brake pedal, needs 3, and he does not have it. Rick Wilson will move up to in the top group, number 6. Nice move by him. Mike Skinner, 4 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no pass. Ronnie Thomas. Ronnie Thomas. Let's see where he started. He started on back there too. Yeah, 25th. He's going to try to get up in the top group. See if he can. 3, yeah, he will. 5. He's going to take Rick Wilson's spot. So Rick Wilson will relinquish his spot to Ronnie Thomas, 6th place. Janet Guthrie, sitting in 11th, trying to get up in that top group. 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no. And that will do it for that turn. That is it. That's a 4th turn, 5th turn upcoming. So here we go. Back group 7, control. It'll be control, the back group. So that'll be a 2. Danica Patrick sitting in 42nd right now. 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, yes, very good chance. 3 even. 3 even. That'll be a pass. Rick Wilson now goes all the way back to 42nd. Danica Patrick up to 12th. Hut Strickland. 4 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. 5 even. 5 even. Joe Ruttman has no brake pedals. He will pass him. Hut Strickland will get 16th place from 39th to 16th. Nice move. Richard Childress, 3 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Chad Little, 3 gas pedals. John Deere car, 3 gas pedals. Yes. 2 odd. 2 odd. Janet Guthrie has nope, she doesn't even have a quality, so it will be a pass. Chad Little, 32nd to 11th. Janet Guthrie moves back. Tommy Gale, 2 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, no pass. Baxter Price, 3 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Robert Presley, 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal, it's a good chance here. 4 odd. Dick Trickle, 1 brake pedal. Nope, he needs 4 though. It will be a pass. Robert Presley, 22nd up to 15th. Nice little move there. And LD Austin with 2 gas pedals. Last one in this turn. 6 gas pedals, no pass. All right. So we're going to the 6th lap. Don't forget lap 7, we'll have pit stops. So here we go, lap 6. Back group 11, TV. So it's no back group. It is going to be the top 20. Top 20 radio drivers. Who can it be? We don't know. It says 6 and 4. So, Ronnie Thomas and DK Ulrich. So, Ronnie Thomas is going to pass or try to pass DK Ulrich here. 3 gas pedals, 2 brake pedals. 1 gas, 6 brakes. He will pass DK Ulrich to get in the top 5. Now, we're going to do pit stops. Pit stop time. All righty, 1 and 4 is going to change up. So Dollenbach Jr. will move up to 2nd. Todd Bodine will move back to 5th. Llewellyn and Skinner trade, and Dick May and Robert Presley trade. They get up in the top 10. And now it's going to be the middle group. Middle group pit stop. All right. Ken Musgrave, 5. That's a 6. Joe Milliken, 6. That's 11. Jabe Thomas, a 3. 11. Hut Strickland, a 6. 9. Dick May, a 3. 7. Jimmy Lou Allen, a 4. 6. Steve Grissom, a 4. Snake Eyes, Steve Grissom. How about that? Danica Patrick, a 5. It is a 5. Wow. She's set now. Chad Little, a 3. No, a 9. Rick Mast, a 4. 6. Robert Presley, a 3. 7. Oh, no, it's a 9. I'm sorry. Mike Skinner, a 6. That's an 8. And that will be it. How about that one? So, now this is not too difficult. We'll just do like that. We'll just do like that. So those two move up, and that will be lap 7 pit stop. No more pit stops the rest of the way from lap 8 all the way to 15. No caution flags. Here we go. Back group 6. Back group 6 heat. This will be heat. So let's find out who's at the heat. Roger Hamby, 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. Yeah, it's a chance. 1 even. 1 even. And heat. She doesn't. Danica does not have heat. And 5 brake pedals. Takes the chip from her already. How about that? Heat. Tommy Ellis. Ironhead Tom. Tommy Ellis. 2 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals? No. Cecil Gordon. 4 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, yeah. 6 odd. 6 odd. Ted Musgrave does not have 6 gas pedals. I know that. So, 6 brake pedals. Not a chance. So, Cecil Gordon moves up to 19th place. Yep. Jim Sauter, 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals, yeah. 5 even. 5 even. Hut Strickland, boys. 1 brake pedal is all he's got. Jim Sauter will move up. Next to be Rich Bickle. He's won one of our races. And he's got 4 gas pedals, too. He's got a great chance of moving up. 5 gas pedals is too much. Let's see. Anybody else? Last one to have a chance, Dick Trickle. 4 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, and it will not be a pass. That's the 8th lap. Next one will be the 9th. 9th lap. Back group again, 7. Control this time. Control. It's a 5 and a 2, I'm pretty sure. So control is which one? Number 2? Yep. Number 2 trait. Wow, nobody. Ted Musgrave has it. 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals. He's in good shape there. 1 odd. No, I'm sorry. 1 even. 1 even. 1 is in the red as even. Needs 3 brake pedals. 1 is all she has. Danica Patrick will move back from 8th to 34th. Richard Childress, 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. It's 5 odd. Jabe Thomas, only 1 brake pedal, and it will be a pass. Richard Childress, 33rd to 17th. Tommy Gale, 2 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. He's got a chance. 4 odd. He doesn't have 4 brake pedals. We know that. So Tommy Gale moves up from 31st, 15th. Hut Strickland, 4 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. It'll be 2 odd. Robert Presley has 1 brake pedal, nothing else. He will pass Robert Presley. Hut Strickland goes into the 11th spot. from 30th. Baxter Price, 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no pass. There's a couple controls right here. Dick Trickle, 4 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, no pass. LD Austin, last one in the 9th turn. 2 gas pedals, yes. 4 even. Jimmy Llewellyn does not have 5 brake pedals. It'll be a pass. LD Austin, 21st to 14th. All right. So that will do that. And that will do that. And we're ready for the 10th lap right here. Top group 7, control. So top group. Top group will have do control. Not a lot of them. DK Ulrich, 4 gas pedals. Buddy Arrington with 3 brake pedals, though. So we'll see if he can hold him off. 1 gas pedal, 5 brake pedals. DK Ulrich takes the lead. DK Ulrich takes the lead from Buddy Arrington. Ronnie Thomas, 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, 1 brake pedal, not a pass. Wally Dallenbach Jr. sitting in 2nd place. 3 gas pedals. 4 brake pedals, I'm sorry. But it does not matter. 5 gas pedals will not do the trick. 10 laps in the book, and we're ready to go till lap 11. Middle group, 5. Smart. Okay. Smart for the middle group. That'll be a 5. It will be. Cecil Gordon, 4 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. Trying to take number 5. Buddy Arrington's spot. He will do it. He'll take Buddy Arrington's spot. Richard Childress will be next. Richard Childress. 3 gas pedals. 3. 1 gas pedal. 6, but 1 brake pedal. Everybody up the top group has 1. No pass. Smart. Jim Salter, 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. 6, Larry Pearson. Only has a 1 brake pedal. He needs 4. It will be a pass. Smart. Chad Little will be the next one to go. 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. He's looking for number 5, Cecil Gordon. 1, 2, 3 brake pedals. He needs 4. It will be a pass. And Ted Musgrave will be the final chance. He's sitting in 8th, just outside the top group. Can he move up? In the 11th lap. Let's see if he can. 2 gas pedals. He's good there. Up to number 2. He's looking for Eddie Beerswell. Smart. 1, 2. He's got 3 brake pedals. He needs 5. It will be a pass. Ted Musgrave. 8th to 3rd. All righty. 11 laps in the books. 4 to go here at Rural County Speedway. Rural County Fairgrounds. Here we go. Top group 8. Top group 8, skill. Top group, skill. That'll be the 3rd trait. Chad Little now just moved up to the top group. He's going to try to move to the lead. 3 gas pedals. 4 brake pedals. 3 gas pedal. I mean, he's good on gas. Brake pedals, though, also covers it. No pass. Todd Bodine, 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals, 1 brake pedal. No pass. Ted Musgrave, 4 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. 5 brake pedals. Ted Musgrave takes the lead. But only for a second, maybe. Wally Dallenbach Jr., 3 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals, 2 gas pedals, 4 brake pedals. Wally Dallenbach Jr. takes the lead going to the 13th lap. All right. Here we go. 13th lap upcoming. Oh, top group 2. Oh, 2. There's a rare. Oh, a rare now. How about that? Let's see what rare is going to happen here. Rare. Let's see what happens. Rare results. Top group. Let's see what happens. First off, let's see who the driver is that's going to be hit with a rare result. Okay. Oh, no. Let's check the rare result out first. Okay. Let's check out the rare result. Here we go. It is a 55. 55 driver incident in the top group. So now it's going to be trouble. There's going to be trouble. So we have to go through the whole crowd of them. Jim Salter, 9 or less. 9, he's good. Chad Little, 5 or less. He's in trouble. Todd Bodine, 5 or less. 11. Ronnie Thomas, 9 or less. 6, he's good. DK Ulrich, 9 or less. 10, he's in trouble. Ted Musgrave, 7 or less. 11, wow, can Ronnie Thomas take a lead right here? He will if Wally Dallenbach Jr. doesn't get a 5 or less. It's an 8. We have a new leader. We have ourselves a new leader. All right. Now, we'll check these out for trouble in just a second. Eddie Beerswell first, 3. 4, no. Steve Grissom to keep his chip, 4 or less. 4, he keeps his chip and goes to 3rd. How about that? Mike Skinner, 4 or less. 6. Hutch Strickland, 4 or less. 5. Rick Mast, 3 or less. No. Cecil Gordon, 4 or less. Yeah, he moves up. We still got 3 more spots, though. LD Austin, 2 or less. No. Tommy Gale, 2 or less. No. Larry Pearson, 4 or less. Yes. Richard Childress, 3 or less. Yes. Joe Milliken, 4 or less. Yes, he moves up. And Buddy Arrington now will move to the 14th spot. Now we'll check your back group. Patty Moise, 2 or less. No. Lou Allen, Jimmy Lou Allen, 3 or less. 4. Dick Trickle, 4 or less. 4. He moves right up. Kevin LePage, 3 or less. No. Kenny Wallace, 4 or less. No. Jimmy Means, 4 or less. Yes. Marty Robbins, 2 or less. 1. Rich Bickle, 4 or less. 6. Dave Blaney, 3 or less. 4. Baxter Price, 3 or less. 1. Still got 1 more spot, folks. Robert Presley, 3 or less. 5. Dick May, 3 or less. 3. He moves up from 31st to 19th right there. How about that? That was a nice move. So, all right. There we go. And now we have to check him out for possible being out of the race. Trouble. Let's see. Chad Little was a D driver, 4 or less. He's out. I mean, 4 or more, he's out. And it was more. It was, I mean, 5 or more when he was out. 4 or less, he'd been okay. Chad Little, 42nd. All right. Todd Bodine, 4 or less, he'll be okay. 8. Todd Bodine out of the event. DK Ulrich, 6 or less, he'll be okay. 11. He's not okay either. 40. In 40th place, Ulrich. All right. Ted Musgrave, 5 or less, he'll be okay. 12. Ted Musgrave's in trouble. And the former leader, Wally Dallenbach Jr., 4 or less, he'll be okay. 6. He's out of the race. So, big wreck up front. And Ronnie Thomas gets out of it clean as a whistle. 2 laps to go. Here we go. 14th lap. Top group 4, Star. Okay, top group Star. All right. Star. Only 1 star driver. Yep. Richard Childress, 3 gas pedals. Ronnie Thomas, 3 brake pedals. And 4 gas pedals, no pass. And that is the only driver that had a chance to pass him there. Ronnie Thomas, very close to winning this race. Let's see if he can do it. Well, maybe not. 6. Heat. Heat. We're going to see what happens here. We've got 1, 2, 3 chances to pass Thomas. And Steve Grissom will not do it. Wow. Joe Milliken with 4 gas pedals. 3 brake pedals for Ronnie Thomas. See what happens. 3 gas pedals, 6 brake pedals. Ronnie Thomas will finish 7th today. But Joe Milliken has his chance to win. Larry Pearson, can he win again? 4 gas pedals to 3 brake pedals. 1 gas, 4 brakes. Larry Pearson will pass Joe Milliken. Cecil Gordon, can he win his 3rd race out of 8? 4 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, 6 brakes. It will be a pass. Cecil Gordon is winning again, but the last chance. Jim Salter, 3 gas pedals, 4 brake pedals by Cecil Gordon. 2 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals, no pass. Cecil Gordon wins a 3rd race. Wow. Cecil Gordon has won 3 races of these 8. And I thought maybe he was not going to make the playoffs because he had a couple of bad races, but that will probably get him in it right here. 3 wins. No guarantee, though. You got to get in on points, not on wins. Let's see. I'll give you a rundown. Jim Salter 2nd, Steve Grissom 3rd, Larry Pearson 4th, Joe Milliken is 5th, Richard Childress 6th, Ronnie Thomas 7th. And we're going to the next group. Eddie Beerswell 8th. Mike Skinner 9th. Hut Strickland 10th. Rick Mast 11th. L.D. Austin 12th. Tommy Gale, 13th. Buddy Arrington, 14th. Dick Trickle, 15th. Jimmy Means, 16th. Marty Robbins, 17th. Baxter Price, 18th. Dick May, 19th. Patty Moise, 20th. Jimmy Llewellyn, 21st. Kevin LePage, 22nd. Kenny Wallace, 23rd. Rich Bickle, 24th. Dave Blaney, 25th. Robert Presley, 26th. Janet Guthrie, 27th. Jabe Thomas, 28th. Danica Patrick, 29th. Tommy Ellis, 30th. Roger Hamby, 31st. Frank Warren, 32nd. Michael McDowell, 33rd. Joe Rutman, 34th. Cuckoo Marlin, 35th. J.D. McDuffie, 36th. Rick Wilson, 37th. Out of the race, Wally Dallenbach Jr., 38th. Ted Musgrave, 39th. D.K. Ulrich, 40th. Todd Bodine, 41st. Chad Little, 42nd. And Herman Beam, 43rd. That's the 8th race. We got 2 more in the regular season. It's going to decide this thing and who is going to have a chance to win the Sorry Ass Losers Championship. Next race will be from, I don't know where it will originate from, but it will maybe here today. We may do it today. My qualifying is very exquisite. I just mix them up and go. So it has a way of its own, I guess you could say. But Gordon, Cecil Gordon won the 8th race. Larry Pearson won his 7th. Joe Milliken won his 6th. Rich Bickle won his 5th. And the first 4 races, I think Cecil Gordon won 2 of those. So I think he's a 3-time winner now. How about that? With that many races, never won a race, and then now he's out there tearing it up on the speedway. Well, no, there's still no telling who of these 43 is going to win the championship, but come back, join me, because once we get the regular season going, then we got playoffs. And playoffs? You talking to me about playoffs? Yeah, I'm talking to you about playoffs. And we'll see who can be the champion here. It should be good. Should really be good. I mean, I'm very interested in it, and I hope you guys are as well. I've got the 2018 set on its way to me, and we may relive all of 2018 with Kyle Busch's antics, Kevin Harvick's antics, Martin Truex getting into the 19 car, and a lot of other things. So hang with me, because I tell you what, we're going to have a lot more red, white, blue racing, more boxing coming up, more wrestling coming up, golf. Dave Gardner, I'm here. I'm listening to you, brother. Dave Gardner wants to see what kind of golf we got going on. So, yeah. Let's see. Who was asking about wrestling? Oh, my gosh. Utah Mike does sometimes. Somebody else was asking about watching some wrestling. So, I may do some Face to the Mat. I have not had Face to the Mat out in about 2.5, 3 months. So it may be time to get a little bit of Face to the Mat out there very soon. May not do it tonight, but I'll do it sometime either late weekend, early beginning of next week. May get a face to the mat, a whole activity going on for that. So I hope you guys will join me. Till I see you again, my name's Rob. Hit that subscribe button down there. Hit that like button as well. I would really appreciate it. Till I'll see you again. God bless. Have a great, great weekend, folks, and stay safe. Thanks a lot.